Hey YouTube, welcome to American Country 716. Today we are at the International Firewood Expo that was held in Cortland, Ohio. I was standing a little ways from this machine and I heard it start up. And I thought, man, I gotta get over there and get some footage of this thing running. I've never seen Blockbuster before, and I know that one of my favorite YouTubers, Chris from In the Woodyard, has one of these machines. So I wanted to go check it out and see what it's all about. Boy, it is awesome.
Yeah, why do we? We don't. We got young buck. But it's still pretty cool. We're gonna tilt a little. Maybe. Yeah. Diesel. Little turbo. Runs nice. Well, here's Jeff, and he's in sales at Blockbuster, and he's going to tell us a little bit about the equipment that he has here. What is this unit?
This is our it is new. It's our 1520 plus HP. So we've added an HP model to this where we actually have 49 horse Doosan diesel. Typically, you're going to be offered with a 40 horse Vanguard, an EFI engine, or a 33 horse, and we jumped up to a 49 horse.
That runs really nice.
It's a nice, smooth operating machine. It really is. The timing on it is just, it's smooth.
I think I'd rather listen to that all day than a gas engine screaming.
But put some bigger hydraulic pumps on it, some bigger saw motors on it. It's just, it cuts and splits really nice.
Very cool. So how many different machines does Blockbuster make? They have a whole bunch?
Yeah, I can say, so we've got a 1520, a 1520 plus, and now we have a 1520 plus HP. So if you want to call the 1520s one model, then we would really have 4 or 5 different models, and there's some variant engine options and whatnot in there. So trying to start from entry-level machines up to full production machines.
So I know Chris from In the Woodyard, which is right there, and he's got a really nice sticker.
Love it.
Paper. You want
I met him in the elevator this morning, and I almost jumped on him. I was like, I never got to meet you before now in the elevator.
I'm here now.
He's there. Well, I was just about to ask what model you're running now in your Woodyard. What model is it?
1412 right now.
Cool.
It's doing everything we need it to do. It's a nice machine. I like this better.
Yeah.
This will be the next one.
This is nice. Yeah, we'll be this. I'm supposedly building another one. I get to use this one next.
Wow. That's
yeah,
awesome.
what's nice is you can take them places. It's easy to operate. Easy. It's just simple. It's simple than any other machine I've ever used. And what I really like is you've got the chamber right there for reach push. You just reach right in, and you got a problem. It's right there. It's just easy. Everything's easy about it. It's easy to tow. It's just I don't know. I like it. I've ran a lot of processors. I like this a lot.
I was just wondering if you missed the Eastston Made. It wasn't the Evo. I don't remember what model.
22MB.
You're gonna get attacked here.
No, by me. Bought the Ram 2500. Is that you?
It's not me.
You want to go take a ride in mine?
No.
So I can give you buyer through mine?
I'm allergic to Rams.
Oh!
There you go.
Did you end up buying a Toyota? I assume you were getting another Toyota.
Oh, I got that new Chevy over there. Just got it last week.
I just wanted
The blue one?
I'm here.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Really good.
I'm getting the same machine you got,
All right.
except for 5-inch cylinder. I'm in Northwest Florida, and all I cut is nasty oak. Yeah, live oak.
live oak. Well, I wish I could get some of that sometime because
You sure can.
well, I know. But here it's the hottest burning wood on the planet.
It is the hardest. The root is off the scale. And for barbecue guys, they can control it better. They tell me because it actually burns.
And it's oak or some special
No,
oak?
special oaks, gnarled. It's like that.
You know where elm is?
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
like
We got elm at
what
home.
Super.
Really?
Super.
No kidding.
Killed my Ultra. We died. Killed it. I killed it
Yeah,
there.
you need a lot of power with that. Yeah, guys I've talked to, they say they get big stuff, they rip it down because they can't handle it any
So
other
I
way.
bought the all wood
did ya?
bloodwood. So that
Nice.
should take care of it.
That should do it. That's
And
a
not a
nice
box
machine.
blade, do it. I'm gonna use regular split.
Them all woods are pretty big. Man.
Well,
They
if you
look
get
tough.
nasty wood, you gotta cut down on your number of wedges. You gotta do a single or a 4-way because
Yeah, he asked me what he wants. I said, man, a single and a 4-way. I listen to you.
well, you can do it, but you're gonna jam some. You're gonna have to get the saw out and cut it loose. And that's what I like about these two with that floating wedge. If you get a problem child, it goes in, the wedge comes up, you take it out, you can clean it out easy, or you just put another piece in and use it, push it through. Whereas if you got a fixed wedge, what I found with the Eastston Made especially, when it's rammed in there, it ain't coming out.
I just
you
found
gotta
it-
get the chainsaw. and cut it out.
I just found your chain thing you did. I saw it 3 days ago where you put the chain around it.
Oh, yeah,
chain
yeah.
wouldn't fit. And you kind of cobbled it on there, and I'm going, oh,
How do you like that?
it works.
You jam one and go to do it, it's like, why didn't I think of this 20 years ago?
That's great.
I watched the video where you had Wolfridge jammed up, and that looked like a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
Everything jams.
You think all wood's going to jam up? I'm only going to run a single
Have
on my
you
fix
seen
it.
that? Have you seen that 100-ton
okay.
splitter that my buddy Jason's got? That the big, it's got a full slit.
Oh, yeah, that's a
Water Jason?
brute force.
My brother stopped it
Brute
the
force,
other day.
is that?
Yeah, my
Yeah.
brother stopped it the other day. He had a piece of cottonwood that was about
Oh,
a 50-incher, and it was all knotty and crotchy. Stopped it cold.
Wow.
To get the chainsaw. That's 100 tons.
I haven't seen it yet.
I know you're busy, man, but I need you one-on-one for 2 minutes.
Right here.
I don't know what else we're going to talk about.
I don't know. that engine purred pretty nice.
Yeah,
Looks like a real nice machine.
This is, again, smooth seems to be the word that I keep bringing back up. It doesn't bog it down. The cycle times are meeting perfect with cut times. We do have a couple of different options on here. So our last piece slide table, really nice, just to keep the bigger diameter logs when they're wanting to fall down when you're at your last piece.
I get you.
Retract out, keep that.
That's cool.
safer than reaching out and just holding it up when you're clamping on
Now,
that
I
smaller
noticed
piece.
it didn't necessarily go off of this. I was assuming the hit this
Typically,
would
you're
stop
going to
it
run
feeding.
that, yeah. So if you want your consistent firewood length, it's adjustable right over here, but you'll run the
You just pull
log
the
up to
lever.
it.
You pull the lever, and when it hits this, it stops the feed, or you stop.
Basically, nope. You will stop it. So you could keep the trough chain going.
Okay, so you like burn out, spin the chain, or whatever. If you were a knucklehead.
A knucklehead's great. Yeah. No. So yep, you're going to run that when you go ahead and activate your clamp. It's going to retract a couple of inches.
Gotcha.
And this auto stop not only for your perfect length firewood, it actually works out really, really well for your larger diameter logs that are going to want to roll a little bit. It stops it and helps kind of align it as it's going in. So just an added benefit of that.
That's cool. What is the maximum log diameter that
20 inch.
20 inch.
20 inch. And with all processors, once you start reaching up that max diameter, the straighter the log better be, right? You
Yeah,
know,
right,
just
right.
just to keep it fighting it. But 20 inch logs for firewoods, what's big? It's right?
That is a big log.
That is. We've
I
got
cut through a big monster ash the other day, and it was measured 26 inches, and I'm like, this thing's mammoth. You don't see that often.
This one will do 24 inch. So our three biggest machines will actually do 24 inch.
And so what model is that one?
This one's a 2222. Do we want to check it out?
Sure.
So we have an optional cab on this, heat, air conditioning, radio.
22. Well, good, easy to number to remember.
Yeah, so 24 inch diameter, 24 foot long.
So towing this down the road, this is legal width?
Yeah, yep.
Stays kind of like the way it is.
8 foot. It's wide, but this one has all of our bells and whistles, or a lot of the bells and whistles included on it. There's all of our down jacks, hydraulic down jacks. It's super simple in setup. Your live deck is hydraulically folding. If you notice, there's no dead legs.
Yeah. It's nice you don't have to set it up.
Which is nice for that. So it's just pull 3 handles, 4 handles, and you're set up.
That's pretty cool.
74 horse Doosan on this one.
Nice. I never really seen Blockbuster before Chris started running it, and well, I guess that shows you the power Chris has.
Been around since the 80s, the late 80s. And,
well, I guess we're new to the firewood splitting stuff, so we've never owned a processor. We got a Wolfridge 28 Pro we're running right now, and well, we like that, and it brings us to all these shows and to meet all you nice people.
It's awesome. Wolfridge is a solid company as well.
Actually, we were down there. I was going to talk to Bob, and I heard that thing fire up. I'm like, oh, I go over there and check that out. He's busy anyway.
Yeah.
So, well, where are you guys from?
Iowa. Washington, Iowa.
There it says, right there.
Right in the middle of the country.
So how many hours did it take you to get down here?
11 and a half, something like that.
Quite a day.
I had a little bit of a detour. I dropped off a conveyor. A customer wanted a 40-footer and swapped me with this 30-footer. And
cool.
So, yeah.
Nice. So there's a used unit here?
This one is, yeah. About 6 months old.
Nice. That's one heck of a conveyor.
It's got the radial stack where the tires can pivot. So if you don't have an attached elevator like our 1520, it'll attach here at the pintle.
That's nice.
And so, yeah, if you really want to make some large arcing stacks, you just rotate your tires and...
Nice. I like how you guys got the wood for stepping stones.
Yeah, that's
nice.
The rain stays away.
I like the radio and the heat and air conditioning. Very cool. Well, thank you, sir. Thanks for talking with us, and maybe you can check us out on our channel.
Will do.
Thanks.
Now we are back to checking out the Wolfridge exhibit, and this is the 17 VS. It looks like a nice machine. I wonder if you'd let me try it out. What do you think? Boy, this thing is really nice. The only concern is chopping my fingers off.
Wasn't sure how I'd like a vertical splitter. I didn't know how I'd like a vertical splitter because it seems like I have a 28 Pro. And I thought, how would you want? I don't know. I like what I got, but
I feel like there's a time and a place for everything. There's things that this will do that one will not. This will make less debris. You can manhandle it. You can make smaller pieces.
Yeah. It seems like it takes more time though, because time is money, and
you can manicure the wood, maybe, if that's a word.
Right. If you want to make some premium wood, yep, that'll do it.
Something like that. You can cut more on the tree service stuff.
Right.
But you know what? That's I want 20
I like the throttle. I wish you could get that throttle on. Even mine would be nice. Is that the EFI or is that just a normal Honda?
That's gonna be a Honda.
So the EFI though? How do they do that throttle like that? Let me check it out. Where's the engine in the back? Hey, thanks for letting me try it out. Appreciate it.
Nice to meet you.
Well, guys, this is something crazy I never seen. This is a Toro Dingo with an extendable boom on it. Look at that. Never seen nothing like that on a Dingo, but I seen it today. Pretty wild. You want to talk to me about your Dingo?
I don't sell Dingos.
Oh, jeepers. That ain't gonna work out. What do you sell?
I sell these things.
Oh, jeepers. Well, tell me about this thing.
It's a wood processor.
That's pretty cool. That's nice. Where are these made in?
Pine River, Minnesota.
Very good.
Only one in the country. Makes a processor that's self-loading. Not everybody else needs two people.
Yeah.
Or one really strong person.
Are you the owner of them?
No,
Owner
I'm
of the
not.
company?
No, I'm not. I'm regional sales representative.
Cool. So, well, what's the specs on it? How big a log will it take? How
It'll
much?
take a 22-inch log.
Nice.
It's got 30 tons of splitting force. But the truth be told is if you can get it underneath here,
It'll take it.
it'll take it.
Cool. You gonna fire one up over there? What? This is a
Firing
bigger-
one up right now. That's a 150 that he's going to fire up right now.
And this is what? This one. Well,
This is a 150 also, right?
It looks bigger on the pallet or sitting in front of me. So how do you load the log? You just load it with another piece of equipment.
No, you'd self-load it. We're self-loading. It's those arms on the end there,
Okay. Oh, you come up to it and kind of roll it.
roll
pick
it
up.
down and pick it up.
Huh. Well, let's go check this out.
You get a better shot from the other side.
All right. Thank you. Sorry, ladies. Oh, it's fast. So what kind of remotes? You gotta have a high flow machine for this?
No, it's standard full hydraulics only. And you have to have a 14-pin electrical hookup
Okay.
from the factory of your skid steer, or we have a harness that we can sell with it.
Got it. I think he needs a little help.
No, he'll get it off there.
There he goes. That's pretty slick. So we have a Wolfridge 28 Pro with a 6-way wedge. It looks like about the same size wedge. That punches through that pretty easy.
But you need two people to load yours.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is sweet. No doubt.
We don't need two people. One person comfortably from inside the cab.
Yeah. Pulling the controls. They want to make firewood easier and easier. This is something I'm really interested in watching. That wood's been around a while. You wouldn't even be able to tell your wife you're tired out from splitting wood if you run this.
International Firewood Convention.
That's pretty neat. Well, man, thanks for telling us all about your unit here.
No problem.
Great talking with you.
You're done.
Here's a little bit of footage of Bob from Wolfridge demonstrating this brand new wood splitter that a customer is here to pick up. It sure is a cool wood splitter. Thanks a lot, Bob.
What's that? 28 Pro do that like that? If you have auto cycle, yeah. I do. I just didn't know how to do that. Yeah. Yeah, so like some guys will be resplitting, so they'll just be running like this, and they'll just keep doing this one. You know, so you don't ever have the thing actually going home all the way. I didn't realize that. Yeah. Yeah, this one's the wedge. You want to split something, or do you want to wait? No? Okay. Then I'm gonna put the log lift up. Then we'll put it up right about here.
Most of you probably already know that we run a Wolfridge 28 Pro, and Wolfridge sure does make some really nice equipment.
Back.
Well, YouTube, we're back at the entrance of the show, and that happens to be where Eastston Made starts. They are setting in this brand new Eastston Made Ultra in the back of this truck for a customer that purchased it, and we're just hanging out watching them, making sure everything goes smooth. If you watch to the end, everything goes wonderful. Looks really good in the back of this Chevy. That's a smooth operator.
You made it. Nothing bad happened. Looks good in there.
Not bad, guys. Not bad.
It looks great. You guys watch YouTube?
Yes, sir.
You might see this on my channel.
So,
Yeah, it's upside down. Thanks, buddy.
no, thank you. Good day.
Yep, thank you. Well, guys, we had a great time here at the International Firewood Expo, and it turned out to be pretty nice weather. Right now we're at the Eastston Made booth, but that's probably about it for the video. So thanks for watching. Happy farming as always.
Make sure you like and subscribe.
That's right. Thanks, guys.
We sure did have a good time at the Firewood Expo. I hope everybody enjoyed this video. I am going to leave some photos in the end here of all different people that we met, either their sticker or business card. I hope everybody appreciates all this, and have a good day. Happy farming as always. We'll see you on the next one.